playing tonight. War Eagle against Siouxland. George Little Rock visitors now on the scoreboard in the black uniforms with the red lettering. And the Tigers have their white uniforms on with the green lettering, the green numbers. Very nice gym here. All nice seating here. And got a big TC, Trinity Christian, right in the center circle there in green colors. So we're just about ready here for tip-off here. Winona Steenhoven will be jump center for the George Little Rock Mustangs. And Trinity is yet to come out on the court, but they're coming out. So number 24, Shanna DeRoon, will be jumping center
to Mustang basketball
for the Trinity Christian gals.
This is the first half.
And ball's up and controlled by Trinity there now. So Trinity going to our right here.
So we've got Hannah Baker. Oh, ball stolen by Kayla Gherkin.
Gherkin goes in for a quick layup. So 2 points for Kayla. 2-0 our score here early on. So Mustangs putting a lot of full court pressure on right now.
Caitlin Van Engen across the timeline now at the 3-point line. They'll go swing it around the top to the right side. Hannah Baker. Off to the left side, Caitlin Van Engen. Van Engen top of the key to Hannah Baker. Baker underneath. Nice pass to DeRoon and off the glass and good. Shayna DeRoon, quite a tall tall player.
They got some good athletes over here. They was very good in volleyball, and so I'm sure that'll carry over into basketball. And so nice pass over to Jill Nightingale. A little 10-foot shot in and out. No good. Rebounded there by George Little Rock. Put up by Gherkin, and Gherkin puts it in for 2.
No, it's a miss.
Oh, it was? Oh,
yeah,
boy, I thought
it
went down and
it went all the way down and back out.
I was about ready to write it down, and yeah.
We got
a 30-second timeout here ready to
Trinity
Christian, yes. Wow, that ball was down. I thought it was in.
It sure was.
Yeah. Took my eyes off of it a second, I guess. And
well, here you go. Here's a station identification. Are you ready for this?
Go ahead.
Now that's the look of the Irish on the GLR Radio Network.
Yeah, that's from Killarney over there in Ireland.
Yes, in Ireland.
The Emerald Isle.
Yep. So we just played a minute here, so the score is 2-2 here at Trinity Christian. So back in live action here. Trinity with the ball.
Off to the left side. There's DeRoon with a 3-ball. No good.
Gherkin comes away with the rebound. Passes quickly ahead to Michaela Johnson. Michaela puts one up, and that one's in. Count 2 for Michaela.
Good fast break by the Lady Mustangs. Here's Alyssa Eitenbogard.
Oh,
pressure.
Good scramble there.
Michaela takes it away.
Nice little shuffle to Winona Steenhoven. Winona puts it back in. A nice pass on the floor to Winona, and she gets a bucket there for 2 points.
Eitenbogard brings it across the timeline, and it's going to be whistled for a travel as she stops her dribble.
6-2 our score in favor of the Mustangs here. Gherkin putting the ball in play to Michaela Johnson. Now, Kayla Gherkin bringing it across the midcourt line. Passes over to Winona on the far right side. Back over to Johnson. Now to Gherkin. Gherkin looking inside, trying to get it inside to Jill Nightingale, but Jill getting guarded pretty heavily there, so could not get that pass in. Berg passes over to Steenhoven. Nice little cross. Oh, a nice little shot there by Johnson, but just in and out, no good. Trinity comes away with the rebound. Now number 10, Hannah Baker, driving the baseline, got shut off. 12, Haasbergen. That was a shot by number 24, Shanna DeRoon again. No good. Mustangs come away with the rebound. Johnson passing to the far right side over to Gherkin. Oh, through the hands of Winona. Winona grabs control of it again, passes it back. Oh, they call her for on the line. She got control of the ball on the floor right there in the end line, and I guess Winona's foot or something was kind of laying on the line, so she was out of bounds.
I guess she stepped on the baseline.
Yep.
Ball kicked. Last touch by the Mustangs.
Hannah Baker getting ready to put the ball in play on the far court here. Oh, nice steal there by Berg. Oh, and Berg stepped on the out-of-bounds line here right in front of the referee. So that's a turnover again on the Mustangs. Will be Trinity ball here now. Shot.
There's a long ball up and no good. Rebound to Eitenbogard.
Oh,
Alyssa takes it. Now she'll dish into DeRoon. DeRoon again. Eye
No
off
good.
the glass. No good. Rebound to Hannah Baker. That putback is up and good. Good tenacity there by the
they do have
Lady Tigers.
They do have some tall girls here, the Trinity.
They do.
Yep, so the rebounds are hard to get there. I mean, they right in there getting them. So here the Mustangs are on offense now. Pass out to Johnson, the top of the circle. Pass in there to Winona Steenhoven. And good one for nice pass from Gherkin to Winona for Winona's second basket of the night.
Gonna have
And
a
there's
foul
going to be
on
a foul
Winona.
on Winona.
Yep, and Hannah Baker was driving, and Winona just got into her space,
I
and
think
so
that's
she's called for a reach foul.
First foul of the evening here. We got a sub coming in. Number 14 is Alyssa Manson. Going out is number 12, Jaden Hosbergen.
And Mackenzie Berg sitting down. McKenna Aarons in her
Okay.
stead for the Mustangs. Here's Eitenbogard. Over to Caitlin Van Engen. Eitenbogard again. Hoxbergen into the lineup. Here's the drive down to the baseline. The pass to the nice free throw line pass. And a good shot from Shayna DeRoan from the free throw line. Good made basket.
Shayna DeRoan has a nice shot there when she puts it up. And so Gherkin with the ball. Nice pass into Johnson in the lane. Johnson's shot got blocked. Rebounded by Jill Nightingale, but she run out of bounds with it. So there's a turnover again for Mustangs.
Here comes
So
Courtney
Dykstra
Dykstra.
just checked in there for Jill Nightingale.
Here's the entry pass. Overthrown. It'll be collected by Dykstra.
Yep.
In the backcourt. Now they're ahead on the
And
break
Winona,
to Winona.
wide open, goes for the bucket and puts it in for two there. 6 points there for Winona. 10-6 our score here in favor of the Mustangs. Van Engen with the ball. Passes it over to Masson.
Now the right side. Alyssa Masson down to Eitenbogard under a drive to the baseline. She's going to be
double
whistled
dribble.
for a double dribble.
Double dribble, referee calls. So it is turnover on Trinity. Mustangs ball.
Now Jaden Hoxbergen in for Hannah Baker. And Mustangs on offense. 3:25 on the clock. 10-6 the score. Mustangs in the lead.
Kayla Gherkin with the ball. Passes over to Aarons. Aarons back to Winona at the top of the circle. Back. Johnson with a three-pointer. No good off the back of the rim. Rebounded in the hands of number 12, Hosbergen.
Now Eitenbogard doing some fancy dribbling to get it into the front court.
Just about
Mawson nearly lost the handle. Gets it back. They'll set it at the top of the key now. 2:55 on the clock. Left side to Mawson. Top of the key around to the right side. Three ball on the way. No, too strong. Rebound into the hands of Kayla Gherkin ahead to
Here Dykstra's going
Dykstra.
ahead. Dykstra going to go all the way and got the ball. Nope, they got fouled. Dykstra did on the way to the bucket. So Dykstra will be at the line to shoot two. That foul was on number 23, right? No, 22.
22. That's
Van Engen,
Caitlin
Van
Van
Engen.
Engen.
So Dykstra at the line to shoot two. First one's up and good.
That had a shooter's roll to it.
Yes, it did. Hit the front of the rim and went in there.
Kayla Gherkin
So-
sitting down and Mackenzie Berg back in.
Dykstra's second free throw is up and good as well.
12-6 our score. 2:38 on the clock.
Full
Here's the
court.
entry pass. Stolen away by
And
Steenhoven.
and passes to Johnson quickly, and Johnson puts it in for 2 points.
It's a hounding defense here by the
Yes.
Mustangs. Foul going to be committed by the Mustangs.
I think
So
that
hounding defense is one thing, but fouling on the press is not what they're after,
no,
I'm sure.
that foul was on Michaela Johnson. Two team fouls on the Mustangs, one on the Trinity. 2:23 to play here. 14-6 our score in favor of the Mustangs.
Going to be a double
travel
dribble call.
Travel call.
Yep, number 22, Caitlin Van Engen, had possession and took an extra step, whistled for the travel. So here comes
Mustangs on
Michaela.
offense. Michaela Johnson passes over to Berg. Berg down in the corner to Dykstra. Dykstra picked up her dribble. High pass, but Berg runs it down. Oh, Berg traveled. She was going to pass and seeing that there was a defender between, she just could not pass the ball and committed a travel.
Here's the entry pass into DeRoon. Eitenbogard working on pressure now ahead. Ball tipped.
Yeah, tipped away there by Aarons. Out of bounds, so it still belonged to Trinity.
McKenna got a hand in the passing lane there. So here's Eitenbogard, the junior. Caitlin Van Engen, top of the key now to Hannah Baker.
2-3 zone being played by the Mustangs.
Alyssa Masson. Now they've worked it around the right side. Masson, top of the key to Van Engen. Nice move to the left side over to DeRoon. Gets her own rebound, saves it back in.
But she's out of bounds over there, so be a turnover there, and it belonged to the Mustangs.
Alyssa must have been standing on the line when it came to her hand.
Yep.
Must have a
we got a
contact lens.
contact out. I think Dykstra's got a contact out or something.
Going to try to put her eyeball back in.
Yeah. I don't know if he's going to. Number 12 is coming in for Hosbergen is coming in for Trinity, and I think Dykstra is ready to go again. Got her contact back in.
Yep, she just gave a thumbs up. So.
Yep, ready to go.
Got no doubt, a little tear in her eyes. She got that thing going, but everyone had a good chuckle on the Mustang bench. They all see the
thumbs up.
thumbs up.
So Michaela Johnson with the ball now across the line, driving way into the.
Had it
taken away. She fell down in the lane, and the ball slipped out of her grip.
Here comes Trinity. Nice baseline move, boy.
Oh, a charge. That's a good call there.
Hannah Baker got cut off on the baseline by the Mustang defender, and offensive foul called. 14-6 our score, minute 8 left in this first period.
Mustangs in the lead by 8. Michaela Johnson passes over to Berg. Berg looking inside. Now back to Dykstra with a three-pointer. No good.
Eitenbogard with a strong rebound. Ahead to DeRoon. DeRoon has to stop after one dribble.
Oh, nice steal there by Winona and puts it in for 2. And she got fouled. So Winona will go to the line to shoot 1. Count the made bucket.
Did they call that on number 10?
No, 4.
Number 4,
4.
Eitenbogard with her first foul. 3 team fouls for the Tigers, only 2 for the Mustangs at this point. 45 seconds. And Winona at the line for a 3-point play. Up and good. 1 free throw made.
So
all tipped.
Lauren Jern's in now for Michaela Johnson for the Mustangs.
Here's Van Engen. Eitenbogard top of the key. They'll set their offense. They're working to the left side now, top of the key. Round to the right wing, down to the left again. Van Engen lost the handle. It'll be last touched, I believe, by the Mustangs.
Yep. Belongs
Mackenzie Berg. Just 23.9 left on the clock. Here's the entry pass. 3 ball.
And that's
perfect from Eitenbogard. On the entry pass, she had a good shot in rhythm there.
Berg bringing the ball up across the timeline. Passes over to Jurens. Jurens bringing it out at the top of the key. Winona took a little step before she put the ball down, so it's a travel on Winona. She knew it. She did it right away.
Just 11 and a half seconds now.
17-9.
Showing full court press again. There they'll get it across the DeRoon. 7 seconds. She'll pull up her dribble. 5 seconds. 3. Shot out good if it goes.
No good.
And it rattles out no good as time expires.
That's the end of one quarter play. George Little Rock Mustangs 17, Trinity Christian 9. So we'll be back in 1 minute.
They're wacky, they're zany, wacky and zany. It's another wacky and zany show.
Hello, basketball fans. Jim McConnell here, inviting you to dribble down to Northwest Consultants in George so we can pass along a quote to you on your insurance policies. We will screen our list of companies and then shoot you the best deal possible. We're sure you will jump for joy at the low cost and great coverage we can give you on your home, business, farm, auto, health, and life insurance. Call 475-2610 or stop in and see us at our office in George, where you can have all your insurance policies in one basket. Go Mustangs!
Oh, yeah. You're listening to Mustang Basketball on the GLR Radio Network.
Back to live action here.
Am I in the way for you? Okay.
We're up in Media Center up here. We got 2 cameras and a couple of radio mics.
Yep.
A lot of media up here tonight. ESPN is here with their cameras.
So Mustangs to start the second quarter here with the ball. Gherkin with the ball, passes over to Berg in the far left side, passes into Jill Nightingale, but she got fouled by number 12, Hosbergen.
Jaden reaching over the back at that pass into the low post.
So ball put in play there. Berg with the ball, passes over to Gherkin. Gherkin going to drive in, passes cross court over there to Jerns, and Jerns traveled with the ball before she was going to put the shot up. So turnover on the Mustangs.
And there's a turnover on the entry pass.
That ball never got touched, so Mustang to have the ball right out of bounds under our own basket here. Gherkin ready for the inbound pass. Gets it into Jerns. Jerns looked at a shot, passed it up. Dykstra took a shot, no good. Rebounded by Jill Nightingale. Jill Nightingale got her own rebound, but got it taken away, so Trinity with the ball.
Here's Eitenbogard across the timeline. Now she'll dish to her left to Hannah Baker. Baker will dribble to the left side, left wing in the baseline to Caitlin Van Angen. Top of the key again, and they'll try again. They're going to go left side. Down to DeRoon on the low post. Skip pass across to Eitenbogard. Nice looking jumper from 18
feet. That's a two-pointer. Two-pointer.
Nice jumper from Alyssa Eitenbogard.
Makes our score 17-11 in favor of the George Little Rock Mustangs. Gherkin with the ball. That kind of tied up. And ball taken away from her by number 24, DeRoon.
Gherkin nearly got a steal back again, but. So here comes Alyssa Eitenbogard. Ball tipped, but retained by Baker. Now Van Angen down to the corner to DeRoon. Inside, they'll have to go back out. Eitenbogard with a long three, rattles out, no good. Gherkin on the quick rebound.
Yep. Gherkin going to pass it quickly ahead, but got batted away, but they regained control of the ball. And now number 10 knocked it out of bounds, Baker, so it still belongs to the Mustangs here. Gherkin with the inbound pass here. Passes into Jerns. Jerns over to Jill Nightingale with a 15-footer off the back of the rim, no good. Rebounded by Jerns, no good. Jerns put the ball back up.
Got her own rebound, and it went kind of off of her toe, I think, on the attempt to get the ball back.
Trinity now on offense.
DeRoon to Van Angen. Quick, fast break there. They'll turn it back out. Now down underneath. Oh, pass too far out of reach for Hawksbergen, and it'll be Mustang basketball. 6:13 on the clock, 17-11 the score.
So Gherkin across the timeline here now with the ball. Bringing it down the left side here. Looking for somebody open underneath. Pass it out front to Dykstra. Berg passes into Jurgens, and it's off of, got tipped away by Trinity girl.
Yeah, DeRune is just too long. Her arms are too long to pass past her outstretched arm, and she tipped it out.
Winona Steenhoven checked back in, as well as Madison Driesen is in the game now for the George Little Rock Mustangs. And a shot by Jurgens, no good. And it's going to be a foul on Berg over the back, trying to get the rebound.
Yeah, Berg was just kind of out of position there. Good position for the rebound by the Trinity gal. Here comes Michaela in for Lauren Jurgens.
Yep.
Triple fives on the clock. 6-point lead, Mustangs on defense now.
Oh, there was a travel. Yep. Referee caught it.
Alyssa Masson kind of had her passing lane cut off and
held up with a pass and caused her to travel. So Gherkin with the inbounds pass. Passes way up high. Michaela Johnson with a three. No good.
Ball rattles out to
Trinity. Got some tall girls, and they get those rebounds.
The pass to Van Engen. Van Engen tracks it down.
Oh, somersault by Berg.
There's a long shot from DeRune. Rebound to number 14. Is that Masson? That was a good rebound, but taken away.
Gherkin. Gherkin wanted to go all the way. Now Michaela Johnson goes all the way, but got the shot blocked.
The tallest girl in the gym, about the shortest there, and Michaela ran right into the tree there with DeRune with the block. There's DeRune in the center post.
Yeah.
Nice shot off the glass. Makes it a 4-point ball game.
DeRune, she's got a nice shot. Good player in there for the Trinity Gals.
Yep, she's a tall drink of water in there. Here's a pass inside, too strong for Winona.
Winona.
Somehow she got it off of a Trinity player out of bounds. So just a fortunate bounce of the basketball there for the Mustangs. They'll have it under their own basket.
So Gherkin ready to put the inbounds pass in. Passes it up by the free throw line to Winona. Winona going to drive in closer, puts a shot up, got blocked.
Yeah, you just can't shoot it over.
Now we have a jump ball, and that should belong to Trinity. Trinity's possession arrow.
I'm going to go out on the skinny branches here, John, and say you can't shoot it over DeRune.
No,
Shayna's just too
and there's
tall
a
and
steal.
athletic. There's a steal.
Another steal, and another steal.
Back and forth and back and forth.
Berg was on the floor, but put a shot up, and no good. And now we got Van Engen with the ball coming down the right side.
So there was about 4 steals back on each side there.
Yep.
And now it's DeRune in the low post. Ball tipped by Berg.
Oh, we're going to get a foul on
Berg,
Trinity.
I think.
No, Trinity.
Oh, on Trinity.
Yep, I don't know what number yet. 22, I think, but.
Yeah, 22 is on the board.
Yep, Caitlin Van Engen.
That was a lucky bounce of the ball for the Mustangs there.
30-second timeout to George Little Rock Mustangs.
We'll be back right after this.
GLR Radio. It must be true, 'cause I heard it on the radio. It must be true, it must be true.
It must be true.
It's got to be if it's on GLR radio.
So a guy walks into a pet store, John.
Yep.
He says, I need a dog. The clerk says, what kind of demeanor are you looking for? He says, I need a guard dog, so demeanor, the better.
Demeanor. Okay, back at live action here anyway. We'll get off of them dog stories. And Berg with the ball over to Madison Driesen. Now over to Gherkin. Gherkin pass on the right side there to Johnson. Passes it back out to Winona. Winona now over to Gherkin on the far left side. Berg with a three-pointer and no good.
Rebound by Hawksbergen. She'll get it to Eitenbogard across the timeline. She takes a screen. Going to take it off the glass. No good, and we've got a
foul on 14, I would say. Masson.
On 1-4.
I believe.
Yeah, that's on Alyssa Masson.
That's 16 fouls on Trinity, so the next foul on Trinity, the Mustangs will be at the line to shoot the bonus. Mustangs only have 3 fouls yet this half. Team fouls.
17-13, just a 4-point lead here.
So there hasn't been any scoring as of late here. Winona Steenhoven with the ball. Passes over to Johnson way at the top of the key. And a long pass to Winona and a good pass to Winona.
That was a great play over the top of the defense there.
Yep. So Winona with 10 points so far tonight. 19-13 our score. Just about. And it was a steal, but it got off the tip of the fingers of Winona and out of bounds. So the 2-3 zone has been working pretty good on defense for the George Little Rock Mustangs here.
There's a screen to the right for Eitenbogard inside to DeRoon.
If they get it into DeRoon, it's...
Yep, she's got a nice high-arching shot off the glass there from the free throw line.
A lot of times 2 points if DeRoon gets her hands on the ball underneath there.
Yep.
Gherkin with the ball now. Passes over to Steenhoven, far right side. And
Caitlin Van Engen with a steal for Trinity. She's going to take it in to the left side. Now dishing back out. Now it's stolen by
a lot of hustle there on the floor.
I believe it'll be out of bounds on the Mustangs.
I think so, yep.
So it'll be Trinity basketball.
Hannah Baker checking back in, as well as Dykstra is coming in.
19-15 our score, 2:41 on the clock.
Dykstra for George Little Rock Mustangs.
2:40 on the clock. Just a 4-point lead here. Trinity with the ball. Eitenbogard left side, dribbles in, 17-footer off the glass, no good.
Dykstra with the rebound.
Here's Gherkin on the break.
Gherkin nice bounce pass to Winona, and she traveled. Boy, put the bucket in.
Just couldn't collect it in time before she took the extra step.
Yep. Nice play there, nice pass there by Gherkin to Winona, but Winona just took an extra step, and now there's a steal. Winona with a little shot again, no good, in and out. And we're going to get a foul, I believe, on Michaela Johnson at that time there.
Michaela over the back on the rebound. Trinity had a position for that, and she reached up and over the back. Here's DeRoon with the entry pass. Going to get it into Eitenbogard. There's a pass across court. DeRoon keeps her pivot foot. Now they'll get it across, up ahead to Baker. Baker, top of the key, now to Van Engen. From the free throw line, shot too strong. Rebound in, saved in from Johnson to
she was out
Dykstra,
of bounds,
but Dykstra was standing on the line, unfortunately. It'll be Trinity ball, 2:01 on the clock. Oh, the ball taken away on the entry pass.
And now we're going to have a foul on number 22, I think, and that's going to be on Van Engen. That could be her 3rd foul, I'm not sure. So we're at the line for the bonus, so it'll be...
Yeah, it's the 3rd foul indeed.
Yep. So I think Aarons, is she at the line?
McKenna at the line.
Yep, McKenna Aarons to shoot 1-1. McKenna Aarons' first shot's up and no good.
What do we have for a call?
Lane violation.
On the lane.
Yep,
she's going to get another shot at it.
Trinity was in the lane too soon or something. So we get a 1-1 here again. And that one's good. Gets to shoot one more. Girls thought
what
it was over.
What is the rule on that? As soon as the ball is released, they can go?
Yep, right. But somebody must have been in a Trinity girl before the ball was released. Stepped across the lane.
So she just has to let it out of her hand, and then it's fair game.
Yep. And
There's
that shot.
But
but it hit the cable up on top, so it was out of bounds.
Did it really?
Yep, it hit. That cable wiggled, and so it was out of bounds. So no bucket there.
Miss.
That was out of bounds.
Circle it, because it was a cable interference, Isabel.
Yep, out of bounds, really. 20-15 our score. Favor of the Mustangs. Ooh.
Going to have a travel.
No, double dribble.
Hounding defense by the Mustangs. Kind of frustrating the Trinity players at the moment. Hannah Baker whistled for the travel.
Mustangs with the ball across from the scorer's table here in Trinity. Gherkin with the ball, passes over to Dykstra in the far right side, back to Johnson. Now back to Gherkin. Now, the pass just wasn't there, and Trinity Girl come away with it. So, and now Ahrens comes away with one, puts a shot up, no good.
Shot no good.
Now
A
it's going to have a
rebound
jump
will be
ball,
shared.
and that should be Mustang ball there on that jump ball. Mustangs with the possession arrow in their favor.
Just a minute 13 left in the first half here.
So Gherkin putting the ball in play under our own basket. Way out deep to Johnson at the top of the circle, 3-point line.
Dangerous pass tipped away, retained by the Mustangs.
Dykstra passes over to Gherkin, Ahrens rather. Ahrens puts a shot up, no good. Rebounded there by Gherkin. Now Winona going to drive into the free throw lane, puts one up, no good. Rebounded in the hands of number 4, Eitan Bogard.
Yep, steal by the Mustangs. Gherkin with it.
Gherkin now with the ball, puts the shot up, got it.
Too high an arm for Gherkin to shoot over. Stolen by the Tigers. Tigers will take it, get a fast break. They'll dish it back out. DeRoon for 3. She's up, no good. Rebound to Courtney
Dykstra. Foul on
Dykstra.
number 14, Alyssa Masson.
Yep.
So George Little Rock Mustangs will be at the line again to shoot a 1-on-1. It will be Dykstra at the line. 28 seconds to go here in the first half.
20-15 our score.
Dykstra, chance to go up by 2 more points if she makes both of these free throws. First one by Dykstra is up and is no good. Rebounded in the hands of Trinity.
Eitan Bogard will bring it to the center court. 20 seconds left to go in this first half of play. Ball tipped.
Yep.
Mustangs,
nice pass
from
ahead there to Jerns. Jerns puts one up, and who got the rebound there? Nightingale got the rebound. Yep, and she puts her up for 2 points.
5 seconds. Ahrens takes
Ahrens
it away.
Takes it away
the
puts it
buzzer
in.
beat her and hits it. A big 4-point swing there at the end of the period. It was 20-15, now 24-15. So
9-point lead here now for our George Little Rock Mustangs at halftime, 24-15. So we got a 10-minute halftime here, and so had a pretty exciting game so far
very
here.
Good, very evenly
good game.
matched. These teams are both playing well. Mustangs have had a few steals on the defensive end that have made the difference in this ball game.
Yep. Trinity is a taller team and getting a lot of the rebounds, but Mustangs are fighting through it and playing some good defense to get some steals.
All right, we're going to have a short break here. We'll be back in a little less than 10 minutes with our second half.
When the Pizza Ranch bell is rung, an immediate response of significant movement ensues. As the bell is rung, salivating becomes prevalent. These behaviors occur due to the pull of crispy hand-breaded chicken and the pull of hot, melted real cheese on made-from-scratch dough with our fresh, manner-compromising sauce. And the appeal of our all-you-can-eat buffet can't be ignored. Pizza Ranch. And for delivery, give us a ring.
got a few statistics here from the first half. Mustangs with 12 turnovers, Trinity with 20 turnovers. Offensive rebounds 5, defensive 6 for GLR. Offensive 2 and 13 defensive rebounds for Trinity. I have to have you translate this for me. What is this? These are 3-pointers?
Yeah.
What is this? Attempted?
2 pointers.
What is this?
3 pointers.
3 3-pointers? You have to translate that.
They missed 6 3-pointers and 16 non-3-pointers.
Oh, they missed 6 3-pointers and 16 2-pointers. That's a lot of missed shots. And then how do you do this? They missed 6 threes?
6 threes.
They missed 7?
Yes.
Okay. And then we've got 10 made shots by the Mustangs. And 6 made shots for the Trinity Tigers. 4 and 8 on the fouls. So the first period 17-9, and the Mustangs extended their score to 24, but the Tigers extended to 15. So the second period they played a 7-6 period. So very even in the second period. So that's the first half stats here. We've got about 6 minutes to go. We'll have you hear from our sponsor at Northwest Consultants.
Hello, basketball fans. Jim McConnell here, inviting you to dribble down to Northwest Consultants in George so we can pass along a quote to you on your insurance policies. We will screen our list of companies and then shoot you the best deal possible. We're sure you will jump for joy at the low cost and great coverage we can give you on your home, business, farm, auto, health, and life insurance. Call 475-2610 or stop in and see us at our office in George, where you can have all your insurance policies in one basket. Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs. Well, John, it's time for us to talk about the weather.
Okay.
So we've got our weather gal ready to sing our opening weather thing. You ready for this?
I got to get my weather lady on.
All right, I'll go get her. Here she comes.
Okay.
I used to get wet. I used to sweat. I used to get caught outside in the rain and snow. But now I'm warm and dry. Please don't follow me from the sky. 'Cause I get my weather from the radio.
Good.
Good.
I forgot to say that the first half was brought to us by Little Rock Community Foods out of Little Rock.
That's true.
Yeah, grocery store there, local grocery store. Jen Staves, the manager. So the second half, the sponsor of the second half is going to be Gary and Viney Kruger from Little Rock.
Well, that's great.
Yeah,
Thank
they're
you to Gary and
sponsoring.
Viney.
Yep, they're going to sponsor the second half here, the girls' game here.
Well, I have weather report here. A rare earthquake rattles the East Coast.
Really, in the United
A
States?
4.1 magnitude earthquake rattled Delaware in a rare occurrence. So residents in multiple cities along the East Coast reported feeling rumblings from the quake.
Well, I'll be.
The Temblers Center was reported near Dover, Delaware. According to the U.S. Geological Survey, no injuries or damages were reported.
Huh.
So it would most likely be a few items knocked down from shelves or cracks in the plaster, said John Bellini, who told the Associated Press that damages would be minimal. Residents in Pennsylvania, New York, and Washington, D.C. took to the social media to share that they felt rumblings from the quake. That's not all they're feeling in Washington, D.C. They're feeling rumblings from many other things.
Many other things is right. Well, the ground isn't shaking here at Trinity. It's nice and calm.
It's nice
it just
and
got
calm.
excitement on the court is all we have right here.
Yes, and it's been a very good ball game.
Yep.
So as we close out our weather segment, you'll be warm and dry now because you know stuff won't fall on you from the sky. Here we go, John.
Now you'll be warm and dry. Things won't fall on you from the sky.
You got your weather from the radio, John.
2.5 minutes to go here before we start the second half there. 24-15 our score in favor of the Mustangs. So the girls are coming back on the court and kind of warming up here a little bit. And we'll be back live here in 2 minutes here with all the play-by-play action.
GLR Radio.
You're listening to
The GLR Radio Network.
Yeah, both teams out back on the floor here warming up. Just a minute 20 left to go before we start our second half. I'll tell you a little bit about Security Savings Bank. They have a brand new mobile app. Did you know that, John?
No, I did not.
A mobile app so you can check out all of your banking balances and everything else.
Yeah.
And
pay bills online too and so on.
Pay bills.
Yep.
You can do so much with it. And they're even going to have another app that they're introducing a little bit later on this season. We'll be able to hear all about it here on the GLR Radio Network.
You're listening to Mustang Basketball on the GLR Radio Network. This is the second half.
So we put that in there. Now there's a little library card on the broadcast, so you can come right to the second half. You can find
yes.
That little marker will be there.
So
now.
if you want to just listen to the second half or hear something in the second half, there's a marker on there.
That little yellow marker will be there now. And then you can find it back.
Yep.
You can find that weather report about the earthquake, too.
Oh, yeah. Well,
very
that's good.
important to know where that is.
So I got a nice young guy standing right next to me. He's videoing the game. And
he's not like...
He's a freshman
here. He's not
here.
with ESPN?
No, he's a freshman here with Trinity Christian.
Oh, I thought he was an ESPN reporter.
No.
Is it Darren?
Yeah,
Darren's over here. Good job, Darren.
Yeah,
you're doing a good job.
Very good-looking boy. He kind of takes after me. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Well, here we are, second half underway.
And
it'll be Trinity with the ball as we start. That whistle says we're underway, and it'll be inbounded. Trinity Lady Tigers with the ball. Van Engen, top of the key to Baker. Baker hounded by Gherkin. Eitenbogard stretching out to get it to Van Engen. Back to Eitenbogard underneath. They'll shoot up, and that shot's no good. Rebound to Jerome. You're on. This is
there's one. There's one. Okay, yep. Oh, yeah, here we go.
You're on. I can hear you. You're loud and clear.
Okay, good.
And that shot was no good. The rebound to the Mustangs.
So Gherkin with the ball, passes back out to Berg. Berg coming around the right side. Michaela going to the free throw lane. And, it got tipped away by Trinity girls, so it still belonged to the Mustangs.
Lost the handle on it, didn't she?
Michaela goes into the free throw lane. She's kind of in the land of giants there.
That is true tonight. That is for sure true.
So Michaela with the ball passes into, and a three-pointer by Berg, and count it.
Yeah, inside and out. Berg wide open in rhythm for a three. 7:08 on the clock, 17-27. Mustangs in the lead.
By 10 points here now, 27-10. Oh, travel there.
And Van Engen took an extra step as she pivoted around to her right, and that'll be whistled turnover by the Tigers.
Your mom don't text you back, huh, that she's got the... Not yet. And a shot there by Berg. No
Blocked
good.
Partially.
Yep.
It'll be out of bounds by Berg.
Yep.
So, again, the skinny branches here, John. You go down into the low post, and there's three Trinity girls that are easily some of the taller girls you'll meet here in the state of Iowa.
Yep.
Here's a nice pass from
there
Gherkin.
over to Winona. No good. A little shot up. No good. And now we're going to have a foul underneath. And that's going to be against the George Little Rock gal.
Yep. Alyssa Eitenbogard came out with a strong rebound and was fouled.
That's on number 14. That's on Dyke.
No, it's on Berg.
Oh, Berg.
Yep,
Okay.
They just put up her number just
yep,
now. So.
Okay, I see there.
Yep.
Second foul on Berg.
Alyssa across to Baker, now down to Van Engen. And they'll settle it down here. 6:26 on the clock, trailing by 10.
And there's going to be a foul on Kayla Gherkin reaching in.
McKenna Aaron's coming in her stead, I believe.
Yep. Aaron's coming in for Gherkin. McKenna wearing number 3 tonight, as usual.
So here's Alyssa Eitenbogard taking the entry pass. Van Engen, shot up on the way, too short. And
Jill
Nightingale
with the rebound there. Now quickly ahead to Johnson. Johnson bringing it across to the front court. Aaron's looked at a 3, decided to pass it up. Berg now over to Winona, driving the baseline, pass it back out to Berg. Berg with a 3-pointer on the way, and count it. That's 2 of them for Berg there, 2 3-pointers. 30-17 our score now.
Yeah, that opens up a little cushion here for the Mustangs. Now they're showing full court press here. Quite a lot of time going by. They're going to get it just across in time to DeRoon.
Ooh, there's an over and back.
Going to be Eitenbogard hadn't quite established in the front court, and I think she was like over the line in the air, but that doesn't count, does it?
No, it does not count.
You have to have your both feet down.
Yep, very true.
Or is it just 1 foot?
Nope, completely over.
Nope, you got both feet on the inside the border, right? Here's a shot up and on the way. Rattles out and back in for Jill Nightingale.
Jill Nightingale with another bucket there. 32-17 our score now.
DeRoon hounded from behind by Berg. She'll dish it out to the left side top of the key. Now to Eitenbogard, right side. Ball rattling around a lot. Oh, there's a good skip
pass there. And it's going to be a foul on Winona. Picks up a foul. That's her
Alyssa
second
Mawson
foul.
had a good move to the basket and got fouled on the way there.
So she will be at the line to shoot 2.
Free throw up and good.
Good there
for Alyssa Mawson. Freshman here for the Trinity Tigers.
I think that's the first free throw for the Tigers.
Second one rattles out no good. Rebound long out to the
Berg
corner. Berg dribbles it off of her right ankle. Gets it back and she'll be whistled for a double dribble.
Yep, she picked the ball up. Took one dribble and lost it and picked the ball up. And yep.
I'm not sure that's a double dribble, is it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it really is.
There's a shot on the way from Baker. Too strong. Rebound to McKenna Ahrens.
Yeah, McKenna just...
she kept her opponent from getting the rebound. Went out of bounds on the Tigers. Good defensive positioning there from McKenna Ahrens.
Michaela Johnson bring it across to the front court line here of Mustangs. And there's a shot up by...
wow, what a nice
Jill
high-arching
Nightingale.
Jumper there for Nightingale. About a 17-footer.
Is that a...
2-pointer, yeah.
Yep, 2-pointer.
34-18.
So tough defense here by the Mustangs. And 10-second call. They did not get the ball across the front court here, Trinity.
That's the first time that has happened to them here in the game, despite the full court press.
Yep. So
that press paying off that time down for the Mustangs.
Ball. Double dribble here on Ahrens. So that's a turnover on the Mustangs.
I didn't see that. I
didn't either, really.
I thought she had it in the same hand over and over there, but
must have kind of.
That official's a lot closer to the action than me. So here's Baker. Baker kept her pivot foot. Now she'll drive around to the right side, dishing to Eitenbogard. Top of the key, now left side. Van Engen. Van Engen stretching her pivot foot.
And a steal there by Dykstra. And Winona gets a hold of it. Now Aaron's coming up the right side here, going all the way, and lost. It got tipped out
by
Trinity
DeRoon.
Girl. Yep. So ball still belongs to the Mustangs.
So Shayna DeRoon really everywhere for this Trinity Tiger defense. Tipped that ball out of bounds. It'll be Mustang basketball. 4:02 on the clock and counting down. Here's McKenna Ahrens.
Dykstra with the ball. Dykstra driving in the free throw lane, put a shot up, but she got fouled on the shot. So Dykstra will be at the line to shoot 2. That foul is on number, they don't have it up yet.
I think it might be number 10.
Number 10 is right.
Hannah Baker.
Got a timeout here to the Trinity Christian girls. When we come back, Dykstra will be at the line to shoot 2. Full timeout.
When the Pizza Ranch bell is rung, an immediate response of significant movement ensues. As the bell is rung, salivating becomes prevalent. These behaviors occur due to the pull of crispy hand-breaded chicken and the pull of hot, melted real cheese on made-from-scratch dough with our fresh, manner-compromising sauce. And the appeal of our all-you-can-eat buffet can't be ignored. Pizza Ranch. And for delivery, give us a ring.
Let's go. This is your radio, your station.
And your home for Mustang basketball. You're listening to the GLR Radio Network.
We're so glad you've joined us.
It's a blast.
I know that's ESPN, man. They got more than one cameraman here.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Okay, Dykstra at the line here to shoot 2.
34-18 our score. 3:54 left in the third period.
And we're ready here, back in live action. Dykstra with the ball now at the free throw line to shoot 2 free throws. First one's up and good for Dykstra. Dykstra got fouled in the act of shooting, so that's why she's getting her 2 free throws. Second one's up and no good off the back of the rim. Rebounded out to Trinity. So here comes Trinity on offense now again.
Jeroen cut off. She'll swing it out to the top. Eitenbogard with a 3. Too strong off the backboard. Rebound out to her again. Now Caitlin Van Engen. Top of the key to Maassen. Ball rattles around to Eitenbogard in the low post on the left side. Top of the key now, Van Engen. Three-pointer. Good.
Yeah, good there for Van Engen.
Bottom of the net for Van Engen. 35-21 our score.
Now Dykstra got fouled by number 10 there now. Baker picks up her 3rd foul. 3 team fouls on the Mustangs, 2 on Trinity, so nobody's in the bonus here yet. 35-21 our score in favor of the Mustang gals.
A lot of time happening here. Ball into
Berg with a shot, got blocked a little bit, so.
Boy, what defense from Winona to hustle.
Yep.
Cut off Baker on the fast break.
Johnson now bringing the ball across the midcourt line. Passes out to Dykstra. Berg going to drive the baseline, puts one up, got the shot blocked, kind of. That's some tall trees in there when you got the
3rd or 4th block minimum from Deron. Probably 5th or 6th on the night.
Yep.
Ball stolen
and now
from
ball
behind.
taken away from Winona again. Winona brings the ball and gives it over to Johnson to bring it across the timeline. Mustang gals playing tough defense, just hustling all the time. Now over to Dykstra. Dykstra looking for an open gal. Thought about driving right, but got cut off. Now over to Berg on the right side. Winona driving in, passes back out to Berg. Berg with a 3-pointer and put her in for Berg. Count 3.
That's her 3rd 3 on the night.
Yeah. 9 points so far for Mackenzie Berg.
There's a fast break. DeRoan's got it. Right past Dykstra and up and in. Courtney nearly picked her pocket on the way by, but DeRoan just so long. Ball tipped around. It'll be last touched by the Mustangs, Courtney Dykstra. Good hustle from Hannah Baker there.
Yep, 38-23 our score. 2 minutes to go here. 2:06 in the third quarter.
Josie Postma for the Tigers. Seeing her second outing here for the night. Eitenbogard taking a seat. Here's a pass inside now to Van Engen from
the free throw lane. Yep.
That's a good assist from DeRoan to Van Engen. That shot's up and good. 38-25 our score.
Johnson with the ball, passes ahead to Winona. Winona passing, nice pass over there to Berg, and Berg just got kind of tied up. She's going to put a shot up, but Kind of
Here
in the
comes
land
Postma.
of trees again.
Josie Postma takes it all the way down to the post wing.
And there's going to be a foul on Berg.
Yep, she'll dish it to Van Engen, who is fouled quickly by Berg.
That's Berg's third foul. So Madison Driesen coming in as well as Jurens. Lauren Jurens back in the game and Madison Driesen for the Mustangs.
So here's
and
Baker has it stolen away by Ahrens.
But now it's foul.
Foul is on 23, is it? Can't be. 24. That makes more sense. 24 is Shayna DeRoon. Kind of reached over the back after the steal.
That's her first foul of the night.
And there is Lauren Jurens taking the entry pass.
Passes over to Dykstra. Dykstra across the timeline. Getting heavily guarded. Now back to Jurens. Jurens driving around the right side, looking to pass it to Gherkin. Gherkin driving in all the way, passes back out to Dykstra. And Dykstra puts a shot up, no good. And now we're going to get a foul probably on Madison Driesen, I would say.
It's a good rebound from Hannah Baker.
Fouls on, Madison Driesen picked up her first foul there.
DeRowan gets it ahead to Eitenbogard. Eitenbogard ball tipped to Van Engen. Van Engen to Massa. Nice pass inside. Nice. Wide open to DeRowan. She didn't hit the shot. And the rebound to the weak side to McKenna Ahrens.
Gherkin quickly ahead to Dykstra. Dykstra driving the baseline. Going to pass to Madison Driesen, but Madison didn't get her hand on it. And nice. That was
wide open shot there.
Yep, by
kicked
number
out last
4.
touch by the Mustangs, but
Eitenbogard had a nice layup, but it just would not drop for her.
Just kind of rattled out to the side. DeRowan had a chance at it, and then it went off of a Mustang player out of bounds.
38-25 our score. 37 seconds to go here in the third quarter.
There's the entry pass to DeRowan. DeRowan working on pressure from Ahrens. Now over to the right side, Maassen. Maassen passes to Baker, top of the key. Maassen out to Eitenbogard. And there's an attempt at a steal. Now Baker, Van Engen, shot from the left side, no good. Rebound to the weak side, Kayla Gherkin. Gherkin fouled on the way to the half-court line.
By number 10, Baker.
That'll be Baker's fourth foul, I'm afraid. Indeed, Hannah Baker with her fourth foul.
So Gherkin ready to put the inbounds pass in front of the scorer's bench. Jurens with the ball, back over to Gherkin again.
Coach Jordan DeBoer leaving Baker in with 4 fouls.
Over to Dykstra,
1
back
second
over
left.
to Jurens. Got to shoot the ball, and no good there. That's the end of 3 quarters of play. George Little Rock Mustangs 38, Trinity Christian 25.
They're wacky, they're zany. Wacky and zany. It's another wacky and zany show.
Now that's the look of the Irish on the GLR Radio Network.
Let's go. This is your radio, your station.
And your home for Mustang basketball. You're listening to the GLR Radio Network.
We're back to live action here. 1 period of play left. And it'll be Mustang basketball when we resume play here.
So Mustangs here put the ball in play across from the scorer's bench. And Jill Nightingale with a little 2-pointer, in and out, no good.
DeRoon collects the rebound. Eitenbogard. nearly lost possession, kept it for the Tigers. Baker is going to be
Oh, we got
for
a
travel.
whistle. So it'll
Turnover
be-
of some kind.
Yep, be Mustang ball there. Winona's going to put the ball in play far across the court from us here. Gets it into Nightingale. Nightingale over to Gherkin now. Gherkin bringing it across the timeline. Passes ahead to Jurens. Jurens sees Winona wide open, but just a little bit too high a pass, and Winona could not bring the ball down, so it was off the tip of her fingers, out of bounds.
Simply out of reach.
Out of reach of Winona. So Trinity with the ball.
There's a pass across the timeline. Mawson's got it now to Caitlin Van Engen. Fighting Bogard. Right side, now top of the key again. Baker. Nice play inside to Van Engen. She's on the floor, rattles it out to Heighton Bogard. Fouled on the wrist by Winona, I believe.
Well, I think so. Yep. So Winona picks up her third foul. If I got that right, yep. That's what they got up here on the board, too. 3 fouls on Winona Steenhoven. We have a one-on-one situation. So Trinity is at the bonus, at the free throw line to shoot the bonus here, 1-on-1. That's 17 fouls on the George Little Rock Mustangs. So Eitan Bogard is at the line for a bonus free throw. And that free throw's up and no good. I didn't think it even hit the rim or not.
It just grazed the
Did
side, it looks
Maybe.
like. And here's the play ahead to Jurens.
Jurens going all the way, stops and puts it in for 2 points. Nice little play by Jurens. She just stopped and let the girl go by her and put the basket up for 2 points.
There's a good play from Van Engen ahead to Mawson. Over to Baker now in the front court. Right side to Van Engen again. They're playing pass.
Oh,
Here's
a nice
Jurens
steal there
with a
by
steal.
Jurens. That's a travel on Jurens.
Yep, she was looking for an outlet. She
Yep.
was ahead of everybody and had to kind of wait and took an extra step on the way.
Mustangs just have no let up on defense. They just keep hounding Trinity girls all the time.
There's an 18-footer from Mawson. That's no good.
Rebounded by Winona. Winona quickly ahead to Jurens. Oh, Jurens double dribbled. Yep, so another turnover there. Her back. So Johnson coming in now for Jurens. Michaela Johnson checking in for Lauren Jurens. 40-25 our score, and there's going to be a foul on Gherkin, her second foul of the night. So that'll put Trinity at the line here again for the bonus free throw, 1-on-1. Number 14. We have a timeout, George Little Rock. Full timeout. When we come back, Trinity be at the line to shoot the 1-on-1.
You're listening to
The GLR Radio Network.
When the Pizza Ranch bell is rung, an immediate response of significant movement ensues. As the bell is rung, salivating becomes prevalent. These behaviors occur due to the pull of crispy hand-breaded chicken and the pull of hot, melted real cheese on made-from-scratch dough with our fresh, manner-compromising sauce. And the appeal of our all-you-can-eat buffet can't be ignored. Pizza Ranch. And for delivery, give us a ring.
Well, stay tuned at the end of the broadcast here for the Pizza Ranch Impact Player of the Game, sponsored by the George Pizza Ranch. You realize we're in the hometown of the Pizza Ranch, right?
Yes, we are.
The
Hull,
original
Iowa.
hometown.
So first free throw's up and good for
That's Mawson.
Mawson.
Alyssa Mawson wears number 14, a freshman for the Trinity Tigers.
She has got 5 points already tonight. Mawson's second free throw's off the front of the rim. And a foul on Trinity.
Must be over the back on the position.
Yep, on the rebound.
That's
Yep.
going to be Baker. I think that's her 5th foul. And she's going to have to take a seat with 5 fouls.
Yep. Baker just a sophomore.
Played a really good ball game
Yes.
here for the Tigers. A lot of talent in that young player right there. Here come the Mustangs now, facing some defense on a full court basis here. Mustangs get it across the timeline. Quickly gathered by Gherkin there. Fortunate for the Mustangs.
Cross-court pass over to Nightingale, and Johnson with a three-pointer. No good.
Collected by DeRone. Leighton Bogard, kind of the court general out here, doing a good job with the pressure that's been on her the entire game. Mawson into DeRone. Shot no good. Rebound to the weak side to McKenna Ahrens.
So now Gherkin with the ball. Crossed in the front court. Here we are ready, the Mustangs. Gherkin going to the left side. Passes over to Ahrens. Back out to Winona at the top of the circle. Michaela Johnson on the far right side. Down deep on the right side. Gherkin. George Little Rock girls passing the ball around the circle, around the outside. Moving the ball very well. Michaela Johnson with the ball now. Passes it back to Winona at the top of the key. Over to Ahrens on the far left side. Ahrens going to drive in but got cut off. Winona back over to Ahrens. Nice pass to Johnson, and now it's back to Jill Nightingale. And there goes Gherkin, but passes the ball back out. Ahrens got it. Now over to Michaela. Gherkin. Winona puts a 15 shot up off the front of the rim. No good.
What a rebound in the corner from Michaela Johnson.
Michaela
tracking
Johnson
that down.
hustles that rebound down. Looks like Mustang gals are just in no hurry to get a shot off at all. They're just going to work for one good shot here. 4:28 to go. 40-26 our score. Mustangs in the lead. Now over to Jill Nightingale. Back over to Ahrens. Ahrens driving the baseline now. Going to put a shot up, but got fouled. I think maybe before the shot. So
Might be
probably
on 22.
Yep. So I think we're just going to be out of bounds.
Yep. That's Caitlin Van Engen's 4th foul.
Oh yes.
Going to have a timeout on the floor from Coach Jordan DeBoer from the Trinity Tigers.
Yep. Dykstra getting ready to check in too for the Mustangs.
Hello, basketball fans. Jim McConnell here, inviting you to dribble down to Northwest Consultants in George so we can pass along a quote to you on your insurance policies. We will screen our list of companies and then shoot you the best deal possible. We're sure you will jump for joy at the low cost and great coverage we can give you on your home, business, farm, auto, health, and life insurance. Call 475-2610 or stop in and see us at our office in George, where you can have all your insurance policies in one basket. Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs. That's certainly our watchword here tonight.
Yep. So we got 4 minutes to go, 4:16 to go here in the fourth quarter. 40-26 our score in favor of the Mustangs. Winona with the ball, passes over to Ahrens. Oh, wide open Winona now. Winona going to drive the baseline, puts the ball up, but got fouled, so Winona will be at the line to shoot too.
That foul is on DeRune. It'll be Shayna DeRune's. Oh, they gave it to Caitlin? No, it is DeRune. Second foul on Shayna DeRune.
Winona's free throws up and no good. First one, she gets a chance for one more. She got fouled in the act of shooting. Steenhoven's second shot is up, and that one no good again. Rebounded by Michaela Johnson. So Mustangs still in control of the ball here. And now we got a foul, so that'll put Dykstra at the line to shoot 1-on-1.
That's going to be on DeRone as well, I think. That's going to be her 3rd foul. Quick move there from Dykstra to get around the
Yes.
baseline. DeRone had to just foul her to shut the easy layup
So
off.
Dykstra's first free throw's up and off the back of the rim, no good. And now we got a foul on.
Over the back by Winona, I think.
Yep.
Over the back. It'll be a 1-on-1 on the other end of the floor.
Winona, is that her fourth foul, too?
It is.
Yep. So we have number 12.
So another tall player here. This is
Hosbergen.
Jaden Hoxbergen. She is I would say, just about as tall as DeRone.
Yeah, we don't have the height of these girls here, but they look like they're 5'11" or 6 foot for sure, aren't they?
They're very tall, yeah.
Tall gals.
Here's the entry pass. The Mustangs on the move here.
Dykstra bringing it across the timeline now. Dykstra's got a lot of speed on that dribble. Going to drive on all the way, but got the shot blocked a little bit. No good.
DeRone just so long.
Yeah.
Just so tall.
Long arms.
And very, very athletic. Gets back on defense and stops that play. Now she'll take the ball in the low post. Van Engen will try the 3-ball. Her second one, no good. Rebound to Hoxbergen. Now out to Van Engen again. That shot's short. Leighton Bogard with the rebound. Out top again to Van Engen. Here's a shot off the side. Masson shot no good.
Puts her back up.
Well, that's number 12, Jaden Hoxbergen with the putback.
She got that garbage rebound and put her back for
really
2 points. Yeah.
Good diligence there by the Tigers. 3:02 left in the ball game. Mustangs with a 12-point lead here, 40-28.
Johnson with the ball. Passes over to Dykstra. Dykstra at the top of the circle. Now back over to Johnson. Johnson going to drive around and seen a wide open spot and going to put
Good thinking. She was going in on the left and she went around to the right.
Yep.
Drew the foul on, I believe, Hoxbergen, and will get herself a trip to the line. Good ball control there by Michaela.
Michaela's first shot's up and good there. She gets a chance for one more try here to make it 42-28.
Josie Postma and Shauna Hoxbergen both checking in. Leighton Bogard and DeRone sitting down here. 2:45 left in the ball game. Michaela's free throw up and good.
Good again.
So making 2 for 2 that time down does Michaela.
So it is 42-28.
Here's Josie Postma. Takes it all the way down. Nice pass. Tries to go over the top. Gets it to number 12, Hoxbergen. That shot's no good. And rebound to
Gherkin. Come out of there with the rebound. Quickly ahead there to Dykstra. Over to Berg. Berg passes back to Gherkin. Now Winona Steenhoven decided to drive in but got cut off. Gherkin with the ball. Passes over to Michaela Johnson in the corner. Back over to Dykstra. Winona is going to take off for the basket but lost control of the ball, and Trinity comes away with it.
So here's Maassen. Maassen
and now Gherkin's going coast to coast there now. Puts one up and count it for Kayla Gherkin.
Nice spin off of the layup move there to get that up and over and in.
44-28 our score now. 1:49 to go in the fourth quarter.
Van Engen picked up her dribble. It was a mistake. It went into the hands of the Mustangs.
And now Winona Steenhoven right underneath all alone. Puts her in for 2.
Good feed from Gherkin there.
Yep.
And now it's 46-28. It was just a 12-point game. Now it's an 18-point lead for the Mustangs. 3 trips down, 3 quick-made baskets. Here's a shot from Maassen. That's too strong, no good.
Winona with the rebound, passes quickly back out. Now over to Berg. Michaela Johnson with the ball in the far corner there. Back out to Gherkin.
Just a minute left to go in the ball game.
Back over to Dykstra. Michaela Johnson passes over to Dykstra.
Mustangs content to just
just kind of pass
play
the ball
catch
around
and run the clock out if they can.
Get a really open shot. They'll probably take it, but nothing. They're not going to force anything up now. Cross-court pass over to Michaela Johnson. Now tipped away by number 22.
Van Engen knocks it out of bounds, and that'll give the Mustangs a chance for some substitutions here. 38 seconds left.
Jern's coming back into the game.
Dreesen is back in.
Yep.
And I think McKenna Ahrens.
Okay, yep, she is. McKenna Ahrens.
So here's the ball.
Madison
into
Driesen. Madison Driesen setting a screen there for back over to Dykstra, now to Berg. McKenna Ahrens driving in the baseline. Put a shot up, no good. Rebounded. Back up. Rebounded again by Driesen. And we're going to have a foul on number 14.
Yeah, Alyssa Maassen was around behind her and
Yep.
couldn't let the ball go.
So that should put Madison Driesen at the line to shoot 2 of them. That's 10 team fouls on Trinity. So we're in the double bonus. 2 shots here for Madison Driesen. Good one. First one's up and good for Madison.
That makes it 47-28. 17 ticks left on the clock.
Madison's second shot is up, and that is no good. Rattles in and out. Rebounded. Oh, we're going to have a foul on
probably on Lauren.
Jurens. Yep, Jurens picks up a foul.
Reaching in there.
That's her first foul of the night. So that's 10 team fouls on the Mustangs. So Hochsbergen will be at the line to shoot 2. Shauna. No good there on that first free throw. Shauna Hochsbergen gets a chance to shoot one more free throw here. That shot's up and way short. Don't even hit the rim, so it'll be a ball to the hands of the Mustangs here. 47-28, 15.8 left on the clock. Berg with the ball now. Mustangs don't even have to shoot, just kind of take care of the ball here in their front court. Dykstra with the ball. Passes over to Ahrens. Back over to Berg. Berg gives it over to Madison Driesen. And that's the game. 47-28, our score here at Trinity Christian. Mustangs win. So well-played game by both teams here.
Very well played.
Yeah, and you got to give Trinity a lot of credit. They just the tall girls here and some good players on that Trinity team. Very good athletes.
Very good.
We was lucky to come out of here with a win because their rebounding power was quite a little stronger than ours, I think. You know.
Very extraordinary.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to hear from a couple of our sponsors, and then we'll be back with the Pizza Ranch Impact Player of the Game. Stay tuned.
You're listening to
The GLR Radio Network.
Hello, basketball fans. Jim McConnell here, inviting you to dribble down to Northwest Consultants in George so we can pass along a quote to you on your insurance policies. We will screen our list of companies and then shoot you the best deal possible. We're sure you will jump for joy at the low cost and great coverage we can give you on your home, business, farm, auto, health, and life insurance. Call 475-2610 or stop in and see us at our office in George, where you can have all your insurance policies in one basket. Go Mustangs!
Let's go. This is your radio, your station.
And your home for Mustang basketball. You're listening to the GLR Radio Network. You're listening to Mustang basketball on the GLR Radio Network. Stay tuned for the Pizza Ranch Impact Player of the Game.
Well, the Pizza Ranch Impact Player of the Game tonight. John, why don't you go ahead and do the honors here?
Okay, there's always a tough job for us to pick a Pizza Ranch Impact Player of the Game, and our George Little Rock Mustang gals all played a good game, and there's maybe 2 or 3 of them that we just kind of decided could be Pizza Ranch player of the game, but we've decided tonight we're going to give it to Winona Steenhoven. She wound up with 12 points tonight. Winona had a good night, and Mackenzie Berg had 9 points. You got to give Mackenzie a lot of credit. She wound up with 3 threes made, and you really got to give Mackenzie a lot of credit too. And Jill Nightingale had 6. Courtney Dykstra 4. Michaela Johnson 4 points. Lauren Jurens 1 point. Kayla Gherkin with 4 points, and Madison Driesen with 1 point. But our Pizza Ranch Impact player will go to Winona Steenhoven tonight. So congratulations, Winona.
When the Pizza Ranch bell is rung, an immediate response of significant movement ensues. As the bell is rung, salivating becomes prevalent. These behaviors occur due to the pull of crispy hand-breaded chicken and the pull of hot, melted real cheese on made-from-scratch dough with our fresh, manner-compromising sauce. And the appeal of our all-you-can-eat buffet can't be ignored. Pizza Ranch. And for delivery, give us a ring.
We're going to sign off and sign back in about 10 minutes. We're going to try to reset some things here with our internet connection, and we'll be back live and on the air on a separate broadcast for the boys game here in about 10 minutes. Thanks for tuning in.